At Baselworld 2014, Rolex, leading brand of the Swiss watch industry, unveiled the new models in its emblematic OYSTER collection. It also presented an entirely new Cellini collection of dress watches inspired by tradition. In its OYSTER collection, Rolex introduced a groundbreaking innovation in ceramics on a new OYSTER Perpetual GMT-Master 2. It features a red and blue Cerachrome bezel insert manufactured in a single piece. This new insert blends the iconic aesthetics of the original 1955 GMT-Master with the technical performance of the Cerachrome bezel. Professional diving legend is reborn with this updated version of the OYSTER Perpetual Sea Dweller. Originally designed for the pioneers of deep-sea diving in 1967, this technical watch is waterproof to a depth of 1,220 meters. The new version features the latest in Rolex innovations and the invention that made it famous, the helium escape valve. Rolex displays the full extent of its mastery of gem setting. The new OYSTER Perpetual Datejust Pearlmaster 34 watches are set with diamonds and sapphires of exceptional brilliance. These are the first models equipped with a caliber 2236, a new movement for women's watches. Its Siloxy hairspring in silicon, developed and patented by Rolex, offers peerless chronometric performance to women's timepieces. Rolex presented 3 new versions of the OYSTER Perpetual Sky Dweller. This prestigious watch, designed for world travelers, provides a dual time zone display and a particularly reliable and innovative patented annual calendar. Its simple function setting interface, the rotatable ring command bezel, is extremely easy to use. A new version of the OYSTER Perpetual Milgauss combines the green sapphire crystal with a new intense electric Z-blue dial, echoing the emblematic lightning bolt-shaped seconds hand and emphasizing the watch's technical purpose as a paramagnetic timepiece designed for engineers and scientists. Rolex presented a new jeweled version of the OYSTER Perpetual COSMOGRAPH Daytona, a marriage of noble 950 platinum and resplendent purest quality diamonds. The dial is paved with diamonds, while the bezel is set with 36 baguette-cut diamonds. Rolex introduced updated versions of its quintessential OYSTER Perpetual model in 31 and 36 millimeters, featuring exclusive new dials. The purest expression of the OYSTER concept, the OYSTER Perpetual affords full access to the Rolex legend. The new Cellini collection combines the best of Rolex know-how and high standards of perfection with an approach that highlights watchmaking heritage in its most timeless form. The new Cellini models are divided into 3 families, each with 4 models, exclusively in 18-karat white or Everose gold. Cellini Time, the archetypal expression of a watchmaking classic. Cellini Date, adding a date function via a hand on a subdial. And Cellini Dual Time, showing 2 time zones simultaneously. Through these new models, Rolex is once again demonstrating its capacity for innovation and its complete, uncompromising mastery of all aspects of the art of watchmaking. From the case and bracelet to the mechanical movement, and from design to gem setting.